Thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they're timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Three games decided, three more to come this wild card weekend, and off we go on this fine Sunday. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Second down and 8. Now it's Howell. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Here's a designed run. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing is Howell. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Big opening up the middle. And he'll be taken down.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up first and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. Here's Pierce. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. Howell. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Here's Howell. He puts it up, and it's caught. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll work this forward to the 35. Braylon Trice on the tackle. 2nd and 7. To throw is Howell. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Allen working from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Down the sideline. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll throw with Howell. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's Michael Dixon now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's Howell out of the pistol. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll look to throw yet again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Metcalf makes the grab again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A handoff to Pacheco. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen will throw. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now, Allen. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now it's Howe. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will even this score. It's now 21 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The Falcons take over first and 10. They're on the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's caught right side. It's London. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. 3rd down and 9.
56, alert!
Allen to throw. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Allen to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Allen. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. So it is halftime here in the NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. You got to chill.
Alert! Ball 52. Alert!
Allen working from the pistol. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So now they'll throw it with Allen. A throw here, right side, falls. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be 3rd down. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. A design run here for Allen. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And here's Bijan. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Seahawks will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, marked with the 29. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Now a designed run. It's Allen. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now, deep ball for London. That is caught! And he will finally be taken down. How about that? He really... Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. Oh, yeah. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Here's Howell. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Howell. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Finding room at the 35. Past the 45. Bijan Robinson. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A give here to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. To throw is Howell. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and a yard. A run with Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Seahawks. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On first down, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Now, deep ball for London. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So here it is, fourth down and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Throw over the middle, caught by London.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
The defense still with all three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs.